So if you've gone through our first and second lesson of making the Starfield and making the ship and moving it around, I made a couple of, I don't, not mistakes because the code worked, but it could have been done better. So we're going to do our first code review. The first thing I want to look at is I want to make a better Starfield. So when we run our code, we have this depth of field that the stars kind of in the back are moving slower and it gives us the parallax effect. But I thought, how much better would it be if we could make the stars that are in the front bigger than the stars in the back? And so that works out great for us because when we draw our stars, we have this right here, and I've got them all set to size 2. But if you think about the stars that are moving the fastest are the ones closest to the screen, the ones moving the slowest. So if I update this to say star index of 2, when it draws, it's pulling that random speed. And so if it's a slow moving star, its size will now be 1. If it's a fast moving star, its size will be 4. And then, of course, if it's 2 or 3, it'll be in there. And so now, when we run this code, we get this true parallax effect of the faster stars are bigger than the slower stars, and we get a better depth of field. The other thing is I wrote this most convoluted code in the move, and basically I'm doing duplicative work. I'm doing a random here, and then I'm doing an if else here. When truth be told, I can actually do this. I can take my self image as left 1, and I'll replace the 1 here. I take my self image as 2 and replace the 3 here. And then all I have to do is replace this entire if else with self dot image equals random add. And then I do that for each of the other of these guys. Replace the 1 with this code, replace the 2 with this, or the 3 with this code, and then I do this right here. And we're going to do that real quick for these last couple here. And then now that we've updated all of these guys, we're going to run our code. The code still works like we expect it to. It's just a lot cleaner, less lines of code. Thank you for checking in on this code review. And our next lesson, we're going to look at adding those collision objects.